To appreciate Jessica Drake's impact, it is necessary to situate her within the wider historical and cultural context of entertainment. The industry has long been a lightning rod for controversy, encompassing debates over morality, legality, and freedom of expression. Moreover, it intersects with issues of labor rights, public health, and gender politics. Within this milieu, Drake has carved a path that transcends mere performance, involving herself in writing, directing, and public discourse around sexuality. This video argues that Jessica Drake is not just a performer but a transformative figure in the industry. Through her award-winning performances, advocacy for safer sex practices, and educational initiatives, she has reshaped how entertainers are perceived and how sex is discussed in the mainstream. Her influence is both emblematic of the evolving landscape and instrumental in pushing its boundaries toward greater responsibility and representation. Drake's rise in the film industry was marked by a series of achievements that underscored her talent and versatility. After a 2-year stint with Sin City, she signed with Wicked Pictures in 2003, a move that significantly elevated her profile. Her performances were quickly recognized by peers and critics alike, with her first AVN Award win in 2001 setting the tone for a career marked by excellence. One of her most acclaimed roles was in Fluff and Fold, a romantic comedy centered around a laundromat. The film not only showcased her acting prowess but also her ability to bring nuance to narratives. Her performance earned her the 2005 AVN Award for Best Actress, Video and the 2005 XRCO Award for Single Performance, Actress. These accolades positioned her as more than just a performer. She became a narrative force capable of delivering emotionally resonant performances within the genre. Her commitment to her craft was further demonstrated in Manhunters, a role for which she trained as a bounty hunter. The film won her the Best Actress Film Award at the 2007 AVN Awards, which she also co-hosted. This recognition was not merely for her physical presence but also for her ability to embody complex characters. Her directorial debut, What Girls Like, 2008, signaled her expanding creative control, while her writing credits on films such as Dating 101, Love Always, and Just Between Us highlighted her storytelling acumen. Beyond her on-screen achievements, Drake has been a vocal advocate for sexual health and education. In 2004, during a period of heightened concern over HIV in the industry, she publicly emphasized her commitment to safer sex practices, stating she only performed with partners who wore condoms. Her candid remark that working without condoms in the industry is less dangerous than going home with someone who you just met randomly in a bar sparked both controversy and crucial conversation about the realities of sexual risk. Drake's advocacy extended into education through her creation of Jessica Drake's Guide to Wicked Sex, a series that blends erotic content with instructional guidance. The edition of the series won Specialty Release of the Year at the 2012 XBiz Awards, signaling its impact and acceptance within the industry. Through these guides, Drake offers viewers a means to explore sexuality in a safe, respectful, and informed manner, bridging the gap between titillation and education. Her educational efforts are not limited to filmed content. She has spoken at universities and public forums, including a panel discussion at the USC School of Cinematic Arts titled The Piracy of Sex. By engaging in these discussions, Drake challenges the stigmas associated with erotica and advocates for a more inclusive, informed discourse about work and expression. Jessica Drake's career is notable for how it intersects with mainstream culture. Her appearances on The Tyra Banks Show and in Lady Gaga's Telephone music video exemplify her crossover appeal. Moreover, her inclusion in CNBC's The Dirty Dozen and the airing of a documentary series about her life, Love, Jessica, on the Movie Network and Movie Central, underscore her relevance beyond the confines of entertainment. This visibility enables her to serve as a bridge between two often disparate worlds, mainstream media and the film industry. By engaging with mainstream audiences, Drake helps to humanize performers and dismantle harmful stereotypes. Her 2014 interview with Cosmopolitan magazine, where she discussed costume design in films, further illustrates how the complexities of porn production can intersect with broader cultural and artistic discourses. Drake's public persona, intelligent, articulate, and socially conscious, contrasts sharply with the conventional image of the porn star as an objectified figure. In this way, she embodies a new archetype, the performer-educator activist. This multifaceted identity not only broadens the scope of what performers can be but also challenges society to reassess its perceptions. Critics may argue that regardless of Drake's contributions, her primary platform remains an industry that commodifies sex and can perpetuate harmful dynamics. Some view it as inherently exploitative, asserting that any attempt to elevate it with educational or artistic merit cannot erase its foundational issues. While these concerns are valid and deserve consideration, they overlook the agency and intentionality that figures like Drake bring to the industry. Her roles, directorial choices, and educational content reflect a conscious effort to create ethical, consensual, and empowering representations of sexuality. Moreover, her transparency about industry challenges, including safety, piracy, and stigma, demonstrates a willingness to confront, rather than ignore, the field's shortcomings. By advocating for performer rights, participating in academic discussions, and producing content that educates as well as entertains, Drake exemplifies how individuals can work within problematic systems to initiate meaningful change. Her work does not deny the complexities of the industry, instead, it seeks to address them with honesty and innovation. Jessica Drake's career serves as a compelling case study in the evolution of the film industry and its intersection with public discourse on sex, education, and culture. From award-winning performances in screenplay writing to directing and advocating for sexual health, Drake has expanded the role of the performer into new, transformative territories. Her efforts have helped reframe the landscape, emphasizing consent, education, and ethical production. Through her work, she challenges outdated stereotypes and promotes a vision of sexuality that is informed, respectful, and inclusive. In reaffirming the thesis, it is clear that Drake is more than an actress. She is a trailblazer whose contributions have rippled far beyond the screen. Her journey encourages a more nuanced understanding of entertainment and inspires continued dialogue about sexuality in contemporary society. In a world where sexual misinformation and stigma are still prevalent, voices like hers are not only relevant but necessary. As conversations about sex, consent, and representation continue to evolve, Jessica Drake's legacy will likely stand as a testament to the power of agency, education, and authenticity in reshaping cultural norms. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.